It's unfortunate that in the early days after independence, we did not heed a lot of the advocacy to unite, and we came out as 54 separate countries, some with a better viability advantage than others. The African Continental Free Trade Area is one of the most transformational, protocols that our leaders have signed. And if we work at it, I'm sure that our relative strengths will reinforce each other and create a better outcome for our people. There are constraints in terms of infrastructure, in terms of logistics. It's been easier to ship items from Ghana to Liverpool than it is to ship the same items from Ghana to Kenya. We must improve the road network between our countries. We must build bridges. We must create a network for sharing power. If we trade more amongst ourselves, we allow freer movement of our people between our countries. And unfortunately, just recently, some xenophobic, issues have arisen. I think that it defeats the purpose of African integration, and it goes against the principles of Pan-Africanism. We've always had free trade. I mean, we didn't recognize borders before. You carried your cassava across the border and sold it freely. Nobody harassed you. It was only the colonial experience that created those borders. But still, our people don't really respect the borders. I mean, aunties and aunties live across the borders. They just walk across it and trade amongst themselves. One of the major obstacles to trade amongst ourselves is the fact that we have 54 different currencies. And so you need to change those currencies into some other currency to be able to trade amongst ourselves. And that's why we're working on the Pan-African payments and settlement systems that would allow a producer in Ghana to export his goods and be paid in his own currency. And it will allow somebody who buys those goods in Kenya to be able to pay in Kenyan shillings for the goods. And so that is work in progress. And I believe that if we get that sorted out amongst ourselves, it will increase the trade amongst our countries.
Voice of Africa by Africans.